I've even got the hairs on my legs standing up right now.
Well, if I had any hairs, I'm sure they'd all be standing up. I don't feel comfortable here.
Okay, it seems that on this stage so far, I mean, I've seen stuff up there, but being on this stage, this seems to be very active, this area over here. Now, I haven't walked all the way over there yet, but right now, I have to say, this spot over here seems to be a little active. You know, we get a little bit of temperature, a little bit of some energy, and then I felt that male spirit over here, as if there's
Usually I don't feel it, though, if there's a temperature change. I don't usually feel the same as you do.
Really?
But I really, really feel it.
Good.
It's making me slightly nervous.
Oh, we just begun.
Oh, great. Thanks very much. Do you think it's worth to call out one more time, see if Charlie Chaplin's here?
Well, since we're over here, and this seems to be the most active place we've been on this stage so far, let's just call out right now. Okay, is there a male spirit over on this side of the stage that can make contact with us? If so, would you please come forward and give us a sign? We want to know that you're here. We want proof that you are here. Please give us a sign. Okay, we do have some talking in the background from outside. Keep that in mind.
What's that noise over there?
Where?
Over that way.
It could be the echoes of their voices bouncing off. Let me check. Where'd you hear something? Right over here?
Well, look, do you know, I think we should just carry on looking just now.
Okay.
We'll head back to Chris in the studio, and we'll let you know how we get on. I'm not going away from you at the moment. I don't like it. We're going to look over there, and then we'll tell you if we get anywhere.
Thanks, Gail.
3 hours of this.
I know, it's a long time.
You look after her, Chris. Carla and Lloyd, what did you think of that? What are your initial thoughts?
Well, it's kind of interesting. I mean, they're picking up a variety of things. It seems like Chris is picking up what we call place memory, essentially,
right.
Imprints, which makes sense in a place like
this. Okay, and you're a parapsychologist. For those at home that don't know what your job is, can you just tell us a little bit?
Well, parapsychology is the study of psychic phenomena, ESP,
okay.
Psychokinesis, and of course the idea of life after death, survival above
Great.
death.
And you try and give us explanations that are a bit more scientific than psychic would.
It's more than that. We're also trying to knock out the normal explanations and even some unusual normal ones.
Okay, Carla, they said that they felt a man standing there and a lot of cold.
Something's going on right now.
Right now?
Right now with Chris. Right now with Chris.
What are you picking up
like,
right now?
Typically, they wait until the cameras are away.
Really?
And
so they know there's
every
cameras
single
there.
time. We had an orb that followed me one time. I was in a cemetery, and it was between me and the camera person, but it was when they turned away, we actually caught it with another camera.
Really?
And it was only when they turned away. But it's not that I'm making something up
no?
here. I literally think Chris is having contact right now.
Right. Are you picking up anything right now? What can you feel anything?
I actually felt something behind the nursery area.
Right, but what right now, at this time now? Not before, but can you feel anything right now?
Right now, Chris is experiencing something downstairs. Seriously, he split off from Gail for a second, and he may be getting nauseous. Mm-hmm. Okay, I want to ask him.
Because Chris said that the man felt depressed. He wanted to stay there. He didn't want to move. Gail said she felt cold, a cold air coming through, and there were no vents. So what could that be?
Well, people experience different things when they have psychic experiences. So it's the way Chris is experiencing it versus the way Gail is experiencing it. And Carla's right. A lot of things do happen behind the camera. We've had a lot of investigations where things happen to the camera itself over the years.
Right.
Well, and he's a sensitive, so he's going to feel everything physically.
Right.
And he'll get physically ill in a situation like
really?
this. Whereas I interpret data, and
okay.
I pick it up mentally, and I can hear. I'm clairaudient,
okay.
clairvoyant.
Any ideas of who it could be?
I'm definitely getting a male presence more than...
It's interesting because Chris said that as well, didn't he?
Definitely a male presence.
Okay, well, we're going to speak to you a lot more later on, and we will have another chance to go back there and speak to them. Okay. We want to hear from you now. Just log on to livingtv.co.uk/deadfamouslive, and you can send us your messages about the show, whether you're holding a Dead Famous party or you see something spooky at home that we haven't seen, or even on the webcams which are situated in the auditorium, the ballroom, the projection room, and the powder room. Just text us, text FAMOUS, followed by your message to 83444. Remember to include your name and location. You must be over 18 to take part. Calls cost 25p plus your standard network charges. Where are you now, Gail? Gail, are you there? Oh, We've lost Gail there, live telly. We're now going to go to a break, so join us after this. Welcome back to Dead Famous Live from the Los Angeles Theatre. Now, we've had loads of texts and emails. I'm going to read some of them out now. Angela from Southampton says, "Hi, everyone. Me and the girls are having a Dead Famous party tonight and loving the show." So, yeah, that's great. Ed in Stoke says, "It's fantastic. Dead Famous has finally gone live. Loving the show." And Gavin and Paul in London say they've closed the curtains and expect the team to experience cold spots in the theatre tonight. I think they already have done, but we'll have more of those later, so keep those coming in. But right now, we're going to go back over to Gail and Chris, who are about to enter the projection room. Gail. Hi there, Gail. Program sound, please.
At the moment, we've got the one camera down. We don't know if it's spirits or what's been happening, but electrically, we're not doing very well up here. I'm not as freaked out as I was. I don't know if the spirits were following me or not following me, or if I've upset anyone. Chris has been enjoying this very much because.
I've got a K2 meter here right now that picks up any electromagnetic disturbances. As soon as that happened, I whipped this out to see what I was getting. I was getting some high readings up here. Right now, I'm not getting the readings. But a few minutes ago, I was. Now, you can see it is starting to go up.
Right.
Come on.
As quickly as I can if I've got sound.
Come forward now. Come towards me right now. Show me what you showed me. There it goes. Show me what you showed me a few minutes ago. Come forward all the way. Come close to me. Come closer. Come right up to the thing in my hand. Show yourself.
EVP.
Come on. The spirit said here, you make this thing went wild minutes ago. Come forward to me again. Okay, it's not fluctuating like it was before, but I had this thing going all the way to the top.
Maybe we should actually take a walk into the projection room, because maybe whatever it was that was affecting it has moved. As I say, we've been having very unusual things happening to us up here. This is the original projector room. So this is where they would have shown all the movies from. And this is where, when we were down on the stage, Chris was looking up, and he was sensing dark figures sort of in the auditorium, just beneath this. So it could, you know, all be related.
Yeah, the balcony.
So we just thought we'd take a wander around here. But if anything goes wrong, expect the unexpected, because as I say, everything has been playing up for us. Torches have been going off and cameras are playing up and the sound is playing up. So whether some spirit is messing with us or whether it's just batteries and technical things, I don't know. I have to be skeptical and say it's batteries, and you can say it's not.
I'm getting no readings in here right now, and this is a lot of equipment. I'm getting no readings at all. Okay, so you can see, normally this stuff may go off when it's around other equipment. Like even the camera, it's not going off. It's not going off of this either.
Your microphone has been playing up. Is it? I think so.
My microphone's playing up
Oh,
too?
Carla's coming too.
I swear, on that stairway,
Yeah.
I swear, it was behind the door.
Right.
When you were calling to have it come closer to your recorder there,
Okay.
I saw it. I
What did
saw
you see?
something move. I saw like a hair of a shadow move right around the corner on the right side of the door frame.
Show us where it was. Can you show us where it was? Is any cameras working? Is anything working?
Well, it's normal to have, it was right up here.
You saw something up here?
I saw something right here.
Show me now.
It was right here on the edge of the, it doesn't matter that the door is not open,
Okay, let's look at slight fluctuation.
but it was
There's nothing
right
there.
on the edge of the door.
Like it went through the door.
Like it went right through the doorway, like slivered right through the doorway. And, you know, normally I don't agree with every single thing a sensitive might say, but seriously, I was standing right there and I saw like a shadow slip in like smoke.
Okay.
It was like smoke.
How
Went
can
right
we get it
in
to
here
appear?
towards the light source.
How can we attract that thing to come back, or whatever it was? Is there anything we can do?
We can sit here.
I'm not getting any readings on this anymore.
No.
Oh, look.
It slipped through the door and went the other way. Is it
It's
there?
back. Look at it.
What does that mean then?
It means that we can control this.
What do you
Okay.
mean we can control it? Explain it to me.
Here's the thing. We can become sort of a magnet, and Chris and I can be a magnet together, and you can watch.
Go on then.
I know how you like to watch.
You two magnetize, and I'll
No,
I'll
seriously, we can actually.
Okay, well,
It went in towards the light
Yeah.
source.
Okay, right now I'm just getting one. It's not fluctuating.
Okay,
watch. I think we've got a camera back as well.
but seriously,
It's behind that.
light source. And they go towards the light, okay, figuratively and actually, because it's any type of electricity with cameras going out, batteries draining.
But that literally, we just had
Yeah.
5 minutes of complete chaos. Cameras, microphones, everything.
I'm surprised if you guys don't have to change out batteries like every 5 minutes. Because
I've changed mine twice already.
Exactly. Well, what they do is they feed off the energy, and they travel along those energy ley lines. They're like ley lines for them.
Right.
They end up traveling along, corners,
So what
doorways.
is this thing that you were talking about? You know, you being magnets.
Well, what happens
What
is
do you do?
We'll just meditate here for a second. How about that?
See if it goes off again. It comes forward.
When you meditate, what you both just
Let
are
me
you,
just
are you
close this.
willing a spirit to come forward, or are you?
We're asking it in a meditative way.